one thing that really struck me, I don't know if other people would have taken up on it, but when you're looking at the Carson's burial place, and then you look above it, and there's a stained glass window, and that is Moses.
Right. Okay.
Now, people may see no significance in that, but I don't know. Was there thought given to the actual burial place, and was there, maybe it was the fact that it was under Moses, because Moses was a leader of the people. But for Moses, he got to see the promised land, but he never entered the promised land. He was a leader of people, and here was Carson. And I'm not going to take it any further than that, but he certainly was a leader. And somebody had actually put a card down one day when I was in, and basically saying, "Oh, I wish we had a leader like Carson today to show us the way." But if I could go back to the faith of the Covenanters, the men of the Covenant of 1912, and their faith, and I know I'm not supposed to be personal as a Blue Badge guy, but I can't deny my faith, John. I can't deny my faith. And if we could only go back to that and put our faith in God to deliver us, and if we have a God of money or prestige or whatever it may be, we're not going to get anywhere. We must put all that aside, all our earthly ambitions and everything else, put that aside, and as the hymn says, that we trust God for what is the future. And let's all get back to that, John. And but people will walk away and say, "Ah, that's all right. That was for 1912. That was for 1816. That was," and there's no relevance to today. Well, John, yesterday, today, forever, all may change, but Jesus doesn't change. God doesn't change, and He is there. He is there still for us if we turn to Him and seek His guidance. So I think that's maybe I said, maybe I've been a bit too personal.
No, Billy,
I'm trying to get my, trying to get the what people felt about in the past, how they felt about things, and maybe the lesson is, should they not be taking the same road today? And taking the same lessons today.
Well, one of the themes of what it is that we're doing here is to do with that hymn, "O God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come." And I think that's exactly what you were actually explaining there. Now, one of the things that we did last week is that we attended an event in Uri City where we went to a commemoration of the signing of the Covenant, and it was by the Apprentice Boys of Derry. And I have to say, as in the order of service, in that church service that we went to last week, and they were good enough to allow me to record the full packed church singing, "O God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come." So, Billy, I want to thank you for doing what you've done, for giving up your Saturday morning to take us around, to tell us the history. And I have to say, look, I mean, there's a lot of things there that you've just explained that will be very, very helpful for us to put this documentary together. And again, this is a plug for Billy, is that he is a tour guide. He's a Blue Badge tour guide in Belfast city centre. And I'm going to say, Billy, that what we'll do is we'll make this video footage available to you so that you can use it as a promotion of the wealth of knowledge that you have. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I'm looking at what you've put together there in terms of your paperwork, in terms of the letters, in terms of, all the pictures that you have with reference to the events of that day. And I have to say, it is gold, and it's the type of gold that we need to hold, we need to document, and we need to keep for future generations in order that they can learn that history for themselves. So thanks very much, Billy. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.